Everybody, welcome back to Thicker Liquor. My name is John, and today I am with Rick from Siblings React and Drink.
Hello everyone, how are you?
Very good, Rick. Thank you for coming by. We're doing a video, long overdue, and today we got a special bottle. We have the Town Branch.
All right.
Kentucky Straight Bourbon, but they put it in maple stout beer barrels.
Maple stout, okay.
So it's maple barrels, and they use them for beer, and then after they decant the beer, they put the bourbon in, mixed with the caramel from the oak and maple. Let's get into it.
So.
Okay. Good, we are back. So Town Branch, the idea of the Town Branch is that it's in honor of the Lexington, Kentucky Town Branch Waterways, which apparently was the waterway that founded Lexington, Kentucky. Everybody's got a story, right? So
I never heard of it.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
The one thing I know about Town Branch is a pretty decent bottle. Thank you, Bill, for bringing over the bottle, Town Branch.
Thanks.
It's one of his favorites, and they always have this unique, what I call, zombie killer.
Right.
I mean, look at this bottle. It is substantial.
The mallet.
It is like a mallet. It's Thor's hammer. But anyway, it looks really good. I've never tried it. It's been sitting around a little bit, so I had some dust on it, and I figured why not crack this open.
All right.
You know, and I am thirsty, so I hope you're thirsty too.
Oh,
So,
I am. Thank you.
94 proof. That's not too bad.
That's pretty good.
We've been cracking the hundreds for a little while. And this is an uncorking, and I never had anything that's been in beer barrels before. You know, coming out of Kentucky.
I don't think I have, but yeah, it's.
Is that like sacrilege in Kentucky? It's not straight, right? Bourbon finished in maple stout barrels.
Okay.
Hints of roasted malt and cocoa, finished with oak, caramel, and maple stout.
Smells sweet. Already I can smell
Yeah, I
the
can smell it too.
bouquet or whatever they call this aroma.
The color is pretty good on there, right?
Look at that.
Let me see.
Oops.
Trippy. It's already costing money.
Oh, cheers.
What do you think? Interesting, right? I'm trying to...
Like the different flavors, you know, starts one way and just keeps going, and then you feel a little bit of heat, but that's at the end.
I smell the
I
back
don't know
of the
what I'm
glass.
tasting.
That's when I get like caramely and like a heavy, like a brown sugar or something.
Oh, look at the color, man. It's got to have a lot of caramel or sugar.
I smell a lot of brown sugar in it. But I tell you, the one thing I get out of it, it is peppery as hell.
I feel that at the end, like an aftertaste, like pepper or something.
Just like sipping it.
But I'm not sneezing, so.
You know, it's kind of, it seems strong for 94.
It seems, yeah, I was gonna say that it feels more.
It's got a lot of bite. I mean, it's got a lot of flavor. I feel like in my mouth, like keeps a like the mouth feel or whatever they call it. It's like cocoa or like chocolatey or something. Like I had a bite of chocolate like an hour ago or something. Like
try swishing it in your mouth. That's get a lot of crazy flavors there. A lot of pepper though. Yeah.
I got to get through like the alcohol first. I mean, there's flavors galore. That's for sure.
To me, it smells better than it tastes. But
it smells better than it tastes. It's got a good taste, but I got to tell you, it's probably on the more expensive side. So it's really not really my favorite. It's not a bad bourbon. I'm not going to say it is. It doesn't give you a bad taste. I just try to look at the value. If I can get a bottle of like Rebel or something for half the price, and it has a little bit more caramely, a little more sweetness to it. This one, I taste like the bitters of it. like the dark chocolate or some cocoa or some coffee. Like that's what I'm
don't
tasting.
taste the chocolate at all. I don't know, it's something else.
That's what I'm tasting. Like to me, that's what I get. It's very bitter, and I mean that in a good bourbon-like way.
Right.
And bitter to the sense it just dries my mouth out. And it shouldn't be doing that at 94 proof.
Yeah, it's.
It's interesting. I mean, it's not bad.
Stout is dark, right? Dark beer?
Yeah.
Right, so it's got the bitter taste.
That's kind of what I'm
I
tasting.
like dark beer,
but not mixed with your bourbon. But this one, to me, it's just, it's an acquired thing. And I'm looking at the price point on this. Going,
Right,
all right, come on, but it's got a lot of heat for 94 proof.
Yeah, I would think it's higher,
Like there's
107 or higher.
Yeah, like I was gonna say like 108 or whatever. You got me at 107. I'll go with that. It does have a strong finish. I mean, you do feel it in your chest right away.
Right. That's the afterburn.
It does have an afterburn.
But then I don't know. It's just like I keep like licking my teeth afterwards. Like, I like it. Don't like it. It's interesting.
You don't get the little bit of like a cocoa flavor from it. I kind of get like a coffee, like I got a macchiato or something out of it. I mean, I like it.
That's our.
It's I tell you what, if you're looking for a robust flavor palate thing, this is your guy, because there's no shortage of impactful and like the oaky taste too. I wonder if the maple is a little bit different since we're kind of used to everything being made in oak barrels.
Well, like our friend Jason said when you asked him one time, "What's your favorite bourbon?" What did he say? The free one.
Yeah.
The free one's always the best, so I'm liking it.
Free whiskey is absolutely the best kind of whiskey. Town Branch, you know what? I consider this a high-end bottle. You know what I mean? I'm kind of more of a simplistic guy, so for me, I would probably settle in somewhere at a $10 range, a little bit cheaper. But I see if you're, on the fancy side, this is not bad. You're gonna get, you get a mouthful of flavor, and it's a super cool bottle.
I think I need a second opinion.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go in for another, just a dab.
Thought it was gonna be sweet, like maple. I'm thinking maple syrup, but
yeah, like the smell is there for maple syrup.
The smell is there.
Yeah. Now I'm like, the aroma of this is amazing. So if you're looking for the smeller, this is it. It's settling in a little bit more because we've already had a glass.
Right.
But I still feel like, the flavor profile on this is like, I'd be here all day with
all over.
It's all over. But I'm still, I think I would be happier with like a simpler, a little bit sweeter bourbon in this case. I don't know about you.
Right. Yeah, I agree with that.
This has definitely got like, it's got the Novocaine on the teeth feel. Because it really does got that alcohol present. When you're swishing it around, you know, gums are numb. Anyway, excellent. Always nice to try a new bottle. Thanks again, Phil. Hit that like button, subscribe. Don't forget to check out Rick and Janice over at their channel. And
Siblings React and Drink.
Yes, they'll put a link down on the bottom. Thanks again. We're gonna go try this a little bit. It's probably be really good if you mix it with a drink or something like that. But it's too expensive for that.
Yeah.
Why would you spend the money? Anyway, tell me what you think of the bottle. Tell me if you've tried this or any of the variations of it. Appreciate your support. Talk to you next time.
Thank you. Bye.
Go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway.